All right, here we are. King Shit, Sunday Blues here in the castle. And it's the rumble in the jungle there. This is going to be the new song right here, the new blues original, King Shit bringing to you like we do every single week here in the castle, here on Sunday Blues, King Shit Sunday Blues. This one has got a little bit of a historic bend to it. I was listening to one of the local talk radio shows, and they were goofing around a little bit about historic songs. Like the one in particular they were talking about was Gordon Lightfoot's record, the Edmund Fitzgerald. And I thought, oh yeah, that's just like I could do one about the Battle of Chelsea Creek. Now, if you don't know, there really was a Battle of Chelsea Creek. As my song, if you go back in my history, born in Revere, which is right next door to Chelsea. Spent a lot of time there. And right next to the skating rink on the Revere-Chelsea line is Chelsea Creek. And it goes all the way into Revere and through Chelsea. And way back in the 1700s, around Revolutionary times, that area was still all considered part of Boston and was really just unused marshland for the most part. And there was a small canal that you could get through. If you go there and you see it now, you'd say, yeah, a boat full of people getting through there. Yeah, right. But I guess, the things have been different since then, civil engineering and whatnot. So anyway, we grew up having heard of it, but not knowing that much about it. It was sort of a joke, really, when you think about it. Our war took place right over there by the skating rink, right? But it really did. And if you saw the thumbnail, that's a shot of me right in front of the memorial to that battle. And it's right out in front of the skating rink. I had thought there was a marker of some kind over near behind the skating rink. There's an old mill that dates back to the 1700s as well. I got a picture of that too, and that goes back, I think it said the 1740s maybe. And it was one of two original water-powered mills. Well, anyway, this is getting a little bit long-winded and boring, but I was inspired. I said, you know what? This is something that a little bit known of, but something that was, I was there constantly in my life going by that area and had heard the term the Battle of Chelsea Creek. And there's always jokes, we'll throw you in old Chelsea Creek and stuff like that. So you might learn a little bit of your history in this one, I think, huh? So before we get too busy, let's tune up. Guitar is in tune, though, I promise. It wants to play today really bad, can you tell? Cheers. All right, that should make it so the intonation does not offend the ear. Right, Zappa? God rest your soul. All right, we're going to do this one. It's called the Battle of Chelsea Creek. And it goes something like this. Back in May of 1775, when the revolution was alive, redcoats got a handful for sure. The first naval capture of the Revolutionary War. United colonies were fighting back, from the great British armed attack. Well, the Martian land saw combat too, as the Grave Brothers led their crew into the areas that they tried to seize, but rebel forces brought them to their knees. There were 400 troops or maybe more, but when their troops tried to come ashore, Stock and Ponton led 1,000 troops. Local rebels in their marching boots drove off the English, and in 2 days had the Marines all put away. Rebels had their win, though troops were thin. Let's long remember how they did them in. Old King Shit's gonna do you in right now. As the bombshells fly and the cows go running away. Supposedly they were part of the biggest beef they had with the redcoats was they were trying to take their livestock for free. And there you go. That'll start a revolutionary war, won't it? All right. Thank you so much. This is the King Shit here in the castle, doing the thing every Sunday. I want to thank everybody who's been checking it out. Last week, had a pretty big spike in viewership, and I thank you so much. If you're enjoying it, thank you. It's here all the time. Every time there's a big backlog. I don't know, 70, 80, 100 songs. I lost count. I stopped somewhere around 70, and I just keep doing it and not looking back. And thank you for coming. Hope you're enjoying it. From the bottom of my heart, this is King Shit saying, thank you for coming to the castle. King Shit Sunday Blues, over and out.